Today we're going to look at creating graphs, and we're going to turn our data that we collected yesterday in our tally chart into a pictograph. Now, a pictograph is very similar to a picture graph, where we're using a picture to represent our data points. Different than a picture graph. A pictograph, you choose one picture to use for all of your data points, whereas in a picture graph, you could use different pictures to represent your data points. So we're going to look at our tally chart from yesterday for collecting tallies for favorite season, winter, spring, summer, and fall. And so we have our tally marks. Winter got 3 votes, spring got 7, summer got 11, and fall got 4. So let's look at how we can turn that little tally chart into a pictograph. Well, first we need our graph, and our graph's going to look very similar to our tally chart. I have a title here at the top, favorite seasons, and I have my seasons listed on the side, winter, spring, summer, fall. So next I need to create a key, and in my key I'm going to put the picture that I will be using to represent my data points. So I've decided that in my key that 1 star will equal 1 vote. So for winter, if 1 star equals 1 vote, I need 1, 2, 3 stars. For spring, I need 7 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For summer, I need 11 stars. And for fall, I need 4 stars. So I have taken my tally chart and created a pictograph. Each picture represents 1 vote according to my key. I've lined them up so that I can very visually see which season got the most votes and which season got the least votes. Now, sometimes we'll be collecting data where we have a lot of data points, and we may not want to put a lot of stars onto our pictograph. So sometimes we can have a pictograph with a different key. So I'm going to use the same information, but I'm going to have a little bit of a different key. So I've got my graph, and in this key, 1 star is going to equal 2 votes. And how that's going to change is that not all of my answers, or not all of my votes are even numbers, because if I count by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I'm going to have some that aren't even numbers. So let's take spring, for example. If 1 star equals 2 votes and winter has 3, I can put 1 star for 2, and then I'm going to put half of a star for 1. So taking that star and cutting it in half would make 1 vote. So I've got 3 votes, 2, and then half is 3. For spring, 2, 4, 6, and then I need a half of 1 to make 7. For summer, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then half of 1 would equal 11. And for fall, I just need 2 stars, 2, 4. So using a different key, having the star equal 2 votes, I don't have to put as many pictures on my graph, but I'm still representing the exact same information. So tomorrow in class, we are going to look at how can we turn our tally charts that we created today into pictographs.